baseball fans. Ready to go? Here's the left fielder. Josue De Paula. And he lays down a bunt. Schneemann. Safe.
No,
it's an
safe.
infield single to start the ball game. Here comes Chris Taylor. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here comes Corey Seager. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Oh, that's
missed with a changeup, and 1-1. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Got him.
Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the first out of the inning. Gil Hodges digs in now. Out to short. Slinging it to first in time. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
Throw down to third, but he's back safely. Taylor at third with 2 away. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Freeman hits it in the air. Kwan has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. And we're back. And on the mound now, Fernando Valenzuela. What do you look for here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen.
Swing and a miss struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first. Stephen Kwan up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Cut on and missed. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Matt Festa
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Thomas has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number one. Will Smith to the plate.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Counts 1-0.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And that one in the air, center field. Thomas makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, David Fry. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. That one
Ball
misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty.
No, that's down.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
High fly ball down the left field line. DePaula on the move, racing back. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that extends the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Daniel Schneemann in the box, lays off for ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Hunter Gaddis.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 33, Hunter.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gaddis, a 6'6" righty, 260 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Brings it in, and there's one down. And now it's going to be Josue DePaula. Swing and a ground ball. Steps on first for the out. Here comes Chris Taylor. RBI single his last time up.
Taylor.
Out towards right center field. Martinez on the move to the gap. He's there. He's got it. Back here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Curveball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Outside corner for a strike. Got him! He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Austin Hedges stands in. And that's in there at the knees. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Here's Lane Thomas. And that drops in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. And a all right, ready to go here. Now the left fielder. Josue De Paula. In the air, right field. Wallner moving under this one. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Chris Taylor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. Late swing, fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. To first, Taylor is out. Now it's Corey Seager. And that's way high. And that is ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, James Outman. Out to short. Seager fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Royce Lewis. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball.
1 out, base is empty.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it's even up.
2-2 count.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Gil Hodges. Festa back to work. And fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one is inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He goes down looking. So now it's Freddie Freeman. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Line drive to short and caught. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 strikes.
2 outs. Just off the outside edge. Gonna count 1 and 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit.
So 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Number 44.
And that one fouled off. Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Center field. Buxton gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Minnesota. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
On the ground, right side. Edmonds slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. Cody Clemens will hit next. That's in there, and that is strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. Gets to it, on to first, and it's in time. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Adrian Beltre. This to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the...
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Now a check on him at second. Back safely. Ohtani leads off second with nobody out. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he dodges that fastball. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-0. So a lefty out of the pen, Anthony Misevich.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And he handles it himself for the out. Here comes Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Misevich, a 6'1 lefty. He throws a cutter, a curve, and he works in a four-seamer. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a base hit. Taylor races for second. The throw in there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So now a pinch hitter, Mookie Betts.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball still 0-2. Misevich checks the runner, and he's back in easily. One out and a runner at second. That one ran inside, almost got him. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming around third is Taylor. He will score. Betts into second.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here is Gil Hodges. That one to first, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Throws to first in time. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Here's Freddie Freeman now. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And foul ball. Move to first.
Hey.
Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Justin Turner now in the game as he takes over third. So digging in, Brooks Lee. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. But you just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now it's the Twins DH, Luke Keeschel. That's in there. That's strike 1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Twins. And here is Jose Miranda. Lifted to left, and that should do it. That's the ball game. A 4-0. Ready to go now. Stepping in, Josue De Paula. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Chris Taylor,
Ball outside.
the next to hit, takes ball one. That one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hauls it in for the out. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lyle hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. That one ripped. Way back there. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And here's Freddie Freeman. Fouled off to the right. 2 outs, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. Liner, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Freeman headed for third. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Next offering is downstairs. That's down and in.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
Swings and misses. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 30.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Will Smith leading things off and takes a strike. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And there's a ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Line to left. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. In the air out towards right center. Cruz makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A towering shot to center, and they add on. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Josue De Paula. And a foul ball. Now that's smacked to right center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Nationals Park, We head to the bottom of the second. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. In for a strike. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black.
1-2.
I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith down to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Andres Chaparro batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Orlando Ribalta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Seager stands in now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Checks his swing. Appeal to 3rd. No swing. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. He's already homered here in this one. Making a move at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Shohei Ohtani. Ribalta keeping him close. Ribalta, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Shohei on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Base is empty, 1 away. Freddie Freeman now at the plate. That one the other way. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this
2 balls,
inning,
no
not
strike.
pitching as aggressively here.
On the ground, Abrams tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. Mookie Betts, he's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing
that's down.
low.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Keibert Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one at the knees for a strike. To the right side, Hodges. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Right down to shoot. Strike 1. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So up next, Jacob Young.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
It's 0-1.
At the belt and fires. Off the mark there.
Missed.
And a count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 and 2's the count.
The Nats down to their final strike. Got him! And that's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs, had a lot.
Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Josue De Paula. Not
Count
close
1-0.
with that one, and we're underway. Hit in the air, center field. Hill in position. And there's one down. Here comes Chris Taylor. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hill puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So now it's Corey Seager. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got to pick.
And that is that. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's foul. And a pitch.
Ball 1.
And down on strikes. 1 out. Derek Hill, the next to hit. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fastball is outside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. In there at the knees, 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him swinging. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Lake Backer.
Now pitching for the Marlins,
Freddie Freeman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And a breaking ball misses outside. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. One down. Will Smith to the plate. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. 0-2. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Adrian Beltre. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So
they take the force out. Back here in Miami, bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to out.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The changeup missing. 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Myers leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Goes down looking. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Javier Sanoja. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Seth Martinez. So digging in, Josue De Paula. Fly to center his first time. In the air, left field, Hernandez. 1 away. Chris Taylor now. He's 0 for 1. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double. One out. Runner at second. Seager digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Coming around third is Taylor. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 2-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Pickoff move to second. Ohtani back in. Now at the plate, Gil Hodges. He's trying for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. One away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there. Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Next to the dish is Freddie. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And there's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Nabs it, and that is that. Now into the ball game on defense, Mookie Betts. He's in at shortstop. Valenzuela back to work. Joey Wiemer, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Fought off foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Graham Pauley getting ready to hit. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now he steps off to reset. The 1-2. Swings over the top of that one. Smith gathers, throws in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Short hop liner handled it short. On to first, ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the shortstop, Honus Wagner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Moniak makes the play, and there's one down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Liover Peguero. And that one fouled off. Cruz over at second, one down. Pitch misses there. One ball, one strike. Little chopper rolls foul.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one got a piece of him.
That got him.
He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. And now Dave Parker. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Rolled to short, could be 2. The flip, there's 1. What a double play that was. Bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
And delivers outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and that's the first out. Brenton Doyle in the box, lays off for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. On the corner for a strike. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jimmy Hergen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one drilled left field. Beck ranging back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And it's fouled away. Hammered, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one ripped left field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. New arm out of the bullpen, Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Wagner takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the number 2 hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Doubled his first time. Runner takes off, swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead runner holds on at second base.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Two outs. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Mickey Moniak.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Tolia now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Warming Bernabel stands in now. Looks at that one inside. On the ground to short. Not in time. He's safe. First and second, 2 outs. And now the DH. That clips the corner. First and second, 2 down. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
A swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Lucas Gilbreth.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Parker stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ground ball right side. Farmer over to first, and one away in the top of the third. And here is Bill Mazeroski. And a weak ground ball to the left side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Willie Stargell. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Bernabel makes the catch in and goal. Back here in Denver, here's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. Cole back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. And now Jordan Beck. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one ripped. Gone, and to the deepest part of the park. Brenton Doyle will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's the strike at the knees. He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Goodman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Outside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That's outside. 2-1. They're down to their final strike. The Rockies down to their final strike. Got him. And that'll do it. 4-1 the final. Ready to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Fry, long run on his horse. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Liner, and this could be trouble. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Liover Peguero right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That's off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. And the sweeper misses. Cruz at second with nobody out. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. There's one.
On the tag, he's out.
And now the right fielder, Dave Parker. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Now 1-1. Zabrowski. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. And there's 2 away.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Bill Mazeroski, the next to hit, takes outside. And he grounds one to the right side. Schneemann in plenty of time to first. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Inside, just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. First pitch just misses. And that is out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Jose Ramirez. Infield shifted to the pull side. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what
swings and misses. Matt Vesta gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fouled off left side. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And that one is inside ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Towards first, Santana. Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the second. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. The other way. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's McCutchen. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Bart off of first with 2 away.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That clips the corner. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Hunter Gaddis into the game.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
The 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And ball 1.
Outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's
2-2
outside. Line drive. Schneemann throws to first in time. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. David Fry, the next to hit. Just off the inside edge.
Aye. 1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
In the air, right side. And that is foul. Just off the inside corner. Full count now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Outfield playing straight up now. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tim Herron.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Leover Peguero digs in now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Inside. 1-0. Herron measures 6 feet 6 inches. He throws a slurve, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Dave Parker. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And the slider catches the zone.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on
One
it.
ball.
Outside
2
low.
strikes.
And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Got him. Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the last of the third. Stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Schneemann.
Ball.
That one a little bit high.
Ball one,
and
no
that
strike.
is ball one. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off
I
speed
got a
there.
ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup
One
with
ball,
that arm
2
action.
strikes.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-2. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. The shortstop takes the ball. Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Falling behind 2-1. That's in there.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. And the Guardians with 1 out left. Bo Naylor at the plate now. In there at the knees. And a count 1-2. This could end it. That one
That's a
missed.
ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 1-0. The final. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Hannes Wagner. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one ripped right center field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
All over that one right there. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Figueroa now at the plate. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Drops into the glove, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Dave Parker.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one way inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chopper right side. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach McKinstry. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a breaking ball misses outside. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Check swing, called strike. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-1. Hard hit left side. Baez fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the left fielder, Willie Stargell. And there's a ball. Holton, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. That's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
To second, and he's out.
Well, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that players are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, their front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
Throw on to Torkelson. And that back at Comerica Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
The count.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a slow roller. Fires to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler. Just
that ball went
missed.
out.
Next pitch is
that pitch is
outside.
out. Yeah.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2-2 the count.
Into center. Cruz running hard to get it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 down. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Back here in Detroit, this is Joey Bart.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's sink has
0-1's
so
the
much
count.
drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak
Ball, that's
contact
out.
and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Herder, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. And the batter now, Honus Wagner. That's towards center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. O'Neal Cruz will hit next.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Baez makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, leading off Gleyber Torres. Cole back to work. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Grounds 1 to short. Wagner. The throw to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missing there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Now it's going to be Colt Keith. Just
Ball,
missed.
inside.
Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game. 2-0. Your final. Now, Honus Wagner. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Strike two.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle. Nice grab. But no chance. That's an infield single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And the next pitch is way outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one finds its way through. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. Digging in, Leover Peguero. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one fouled off. Mizorowski over to first, and he's back in safely. Misses inside, and it's 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Gets him to chase after that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Trevor McGill.
And never an easy situation coming in with...
Down the left field line, should be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now a chance for Bill Mazeroski. And it stays fair. Parker around third. He'll score. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Late swing, foul to the left. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That one not close. Ball one. That's down and in. That one just misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Chourio flying after this one. Got it. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Fly ball to right. Parker gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Christian Yelich. Now in the box. Comes up
0-1.
empty with a swing there. That one fouled off. Yeah, that's a little bit high. Now 1 and 2.
2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Nick Mears.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Chorio makes the grab, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Honus Wagner, the next to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-0. And a foul ball.
use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up.
Double steal. Smoked on the ground to second. Turang over to first in time. No shot at the double play with the runners going. Grant Anderson takes over on the mound.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Peguero in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run across. The throw into second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. That one's in there. 0-1. That catches the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
This is Bryce Turang. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball. That's inside.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
In.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's William Contreras. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Two down, nobody on. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, DL Hall.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base hit center field. And a good start to the inning. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Now the left fielder, Willie Stargell. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle, Ortiz. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So a man at first. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ground ball, left side. Fair ball. Stargell around second. To third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Counts 1-0.
Bart in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it looks like trouble. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And there's a foul ball. Bart on at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Swing and a foul straight back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. Number 21 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Two out, space is empty. And they'll do it again. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense.
And now here is Honus Wagner. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Slider misses outside.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate.
Boots it. Still fires to first. He beats the throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. And now the first baseman, Leover Peguero. Third baseman playing on the edge. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. Bangs off the wall. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dave Parker. Outside with a breaking ball. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And fouled off. Hard ground ball for a base knock. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-zip.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. That one missed.
2-0.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cruz sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses. 1 down. Now here is Leover Peguero. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. A little bit low. 1-0.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those 2 things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 47.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the left fielder, Willie Stargell. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So up next, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
when you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
McCutchen hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Bart now. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a drive, deep right field. McCutchen running hard to get it. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
McCutchen at second with 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they lead by 4. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz. A single and a run scored and a walk. Move to first. And he's back safely. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Runner at second, 2 down. Runner on the go again. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. The run comes in from second. The throw in. Safe at second.
He's in there. He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel it.
Chase Sugar on a pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And another ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's to third. Zips it to first. That ends the bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Cole back to work. Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Cruz sizes this one up, and there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Andrew McCutchen stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Spencer Horwitz at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's inside. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2-2 the count.
Comebacker to the mound. To first.
He's out.
That is the inning. On the mound now for the Pirates, Yohan Ramirez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 6-0. So up next, Bill Mazeroski. He's 0 for 1. That missed inside, and that's ball 1. Ramirez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. On a line out towards center. Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Stargell in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Reynolds racing over to make the catch. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and
Reynolds right there to make the. This is Joey Bart. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there at the knees for a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Brian Reynolds here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he launches a throw over his head, but no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing, called strike. Man at first, 1 away.
1 strike.
And now 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Swings through it for the K. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Off the mark there. And 1-1.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swinging a foul out of play. Cole is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game. 6-0. Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Francisco going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. Starting on the mound in this one, Michael Lorenzen.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
2-0.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Lorenzen throws to first. Dives back and he's out. And that one upstairs. That's off the inside corner. And now 2-0.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's going to be number 26. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was in and off the plate.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Carlos Estevez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is Eric Davis. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. On the ground. Nice stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. At the plate, Reggie Sanders. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Runner takes off. That one the other way. And base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch...
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Davis, the runner at third. Sanders on at second with 2 down. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Squeezes it, and that's the third. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and on the hill in this one, Hunter Green. What do you have on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tyrone Blanco up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That clips a corner. 1 out, base is empty. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And he blows that one by him at 100. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball 1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Check swing, and he went. In the count, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Taylor Clark. Well, 1-run game, and now the DH, Ryan Ludwig. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next, Spencer Steer. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Out to center. Isbell has a beat on it. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Johnny Bench. That one inside. Look out. Fly ball center field. Isbell on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. There's the strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Kyle Isbell. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Randall Grichuk now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Lucas Erceg. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Singled and scored his first time. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know,
runner takes off in the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Run comes in from second. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Erceg, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And it is 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Not in time. He beats it out and keeps the inning alive. 2 outs, runner at first. Reggie Sanders getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's there. He's got it. And as we go to the last of the third, here's Adam Frazier. Green back to work. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Jonathan Indy at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And that one a little below the knees. The count now 2-2. And that's too high. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike 1. Line to right, base hit. Indy around second, heads for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now that...
Stepping in, Dairon Blanco. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Royals down to their final out. Witt swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
0-2's the count.
Iglesias is just 1 strike away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is the... Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
The second baseman, Matt McClain.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. One away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Late. Ready to go now. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Right side, Geloff. Tosses to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. And he chases a high fastball there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And here is number 26. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away. And now Eric Davis. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Clark settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, our starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Green. Chris, how about a scouting report?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
That one at triple digits.
1-1.
Just missed. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking. Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Right through there for a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Mitch Spence.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Reggie Sanders, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-1. Out to short, Wilson. And quickly 1 away in the second. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. That's a laser base hit.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
And now Ryan Ludwig. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around second is Hayes. Throw into third, and the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses across to first. Got the out. Johnny Bench digs in now. Ripped on a line. And that's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that one fouled off. In there for a strike at 100 miles an hour. And it's 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now Nick Kurtz. Fastball for a strike.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Hayes to first. And that quickly 2 away. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Joey Estes.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
1-0.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Safe.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
We got a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 2. And now the center fielder. Throw to first. And he dives back in safely.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base. But this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Ellie on the move. Pitching for a strike. Save! De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. The 1-1 is fouled off. To third, Schumann slings to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So 2 down now, and here is Reggie Sanders. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here is Max Schumann. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down. So digging in, Lawrence Butler.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Right through there for a strike. Upstairs. 1 out, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, Brent Rooker, just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The A's down to their final out. Clark in the box lays off for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Iglesias is just one strike away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one outside. And now it's filled up 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2.